If you're looking at a preamp, especially a tube preamplifier, this is maybe the most important part of this video, because this is the magic, or this is the value of having an outboard tube preamplifier. It is really the, I would call it the spectrum of tone that you can achieve by gain staging the amplifier. That's and you know, the compressor and the EQ can also play into that. But so let me explain. So there is a tube drive where we can push the microphone signal into the tube. We'll talk about that in a second. But we've got a gain knob. This is the input gain going into the tube preamp. And then we've got the output level, right? So we're not dealing with anything here in the middle. None of these. We are going to look at the gauge here. We can look at the meter, because that's going to help us right now. Currently, the VU meter is showing us the VU is really an average loudness. And so you could see at my loudest peaks, we're just getting about probably to 0 here on the meter. I would say it's peaking about -9, -6. So what I want to talk about here is the gain, the input gain, and the output level. So we have a ratio that we're dealing with. This is it. This is really understanding the value and why you'd reach for a tube preamplifier, okay? We've got the input gain and we've got the level. And there is a ratio between these two, kind of looking at them at the same time. If I were to lower the input gain, right, you can hear it getting quieter, I could raise the output gain to achieve or try to get back to that same level that I had before. So now there's less input gain, there's more output gain. We're achieving approximately the same level, but this is now a cleaner sound. Let's push it even further. I'll turn the output gain up all the way, and now I'm using even less. This is about 30 dB of input gain, and I've cranked the output, the clean gain, all the way. The input gain on the left side kind of drives into the preamp, and it offers saturation. The more input gain you give it, the more saturated the sound can be. The output level here on the right side is clean. That just amplifies the signal without modifying the tone, without adding saturation. So now let's go the other way,